friends, Krista here. Thank you so much for stopping by Books and Jams yet again today. I'm thrilled to have you here because this video is one of my favorite videos to make all year long. Yep, you guessed it. It's time for the middle grade March announcement. I mean, obviously, you saw the thumbnail and the title, but it's here, middle grade March, just around the corner, and I'm so stoked. I'm sitting in front of my middle grade shelf. This is not a view that you get to see all that often, but I just thought how appropriate to sit here while we talk about all the details for middle grade March. It's so exciting. For those of you who are not aware, Middle Grade March is a month-long readathon that I host with Katie from Life Between Words and Amanda from The Curly Reader. The whole goal of Middle Grade March is to encourage you to pick up some middle grade books. Maybe you don't ever read middle grade and you just pick up one book during the month. You're in, you participated, you win Middle Grade March. Maybe you read some middle grade and you're going to pick up a little bit more. Maybe you're interested in reading our group book, which I'll tell you in a moment, or you want to do all of the challenges. And we do have 5 challenges, as always, for you this year. And I'm really excited about these challenges. I'm excited about our group book. I'm excited about all the things, and there's a lot to talk about. And right off the bat, I want to say, please check out Amanda and Katie's channels down below. And also, all of the information will be typed out down below in case I forget anything, because there's a lot. But first off, I will tell you what our group read is for 2022. I'm really excited this year that we're going to be reading together Pony by R.J. Palacio. R.J. Palacio is the author of Wonder, which was a huge hit a number of years ago, turned into a movie, like huge hit. This is going to be very different from Wonder. This book is part historical, part fantasy, part adventure. In it, we follow Silas, who is a 12-year-old boy who is woken up one night by 3 horsemen who come in the dead of night and take away his father. And Silas is left terrified, alone. With only his companion Mittenwool, he goes on a quest to find his father. I believe that this is going to deal with some deeper themes like grief and loss and adventure and the ties that bind. Power of love. It's just going to be so good. I'm really excited about this book. I have heard quite a few wonderful reviews of this already, and I think that this is going to be a great one for our discussion throughout the month of March. So if you're interested in reading our group book, get your hands on Pony, buy it. You can go to your library, get it on audio, whatever you need to do, get your hands on Pony so that you can read along with us. As always, we are going to be doing a giveaway for this book. Today, Katie and Amanda and I are all posting our announcement videos here on YouTube, but we are also posting an announcement post on Instagram. If you comment on all 6 of those places, both videos and Instagram, you will have 6 chances to win this book. You can only win 1 copy, but you could have up to 6 chances to win. And all you need to do is make a comment. Let us know about your favorite middle grade book, or what you love about middle grade March, or what is your relationship with middle grade, anything you want. But if you comment on all 3 videos and all 3 Instagram posts, you have 6 chances to win. The closing date for the giveaway is the 21st. We will be choosing the giveaway on February 22nd. So you have 2 weeks to go ahead and make your comments, get your chances to win, and we will be sending out some of these books to 6 lucky winners. Yay! The next most exciting thing, all of it is exciting things, but we do, as always, have 5 prompts for you this year. If you are interested in going a little deeper than just reading a middle grade on your own, or maybe just picking up our group read, and you want a little bit more challenge in your middle grade reading throughout the month of March, we do have 5 prompts for you, and I'm really excited about our prompts, as always. So the first prompt is to read a book with 5 or more words in the title. There has been a trend in the last couple years of books with really long titles, not just in middle grade, in adult books as well. So we thought it'd be fun for you to find a book that has 5 or more words in the title. There are a lot of them out there. We don't think this is going to be too challenging, and you could still pick up what kind of genre you like to read. Just find one with a really long title. The second prompt is also something that's pretty common in middle grade books, and that's to read a book with an orphan main character. This one might be a little bit more difficult to find because you might have to do a little bit of digging and looking into the books a little bit, but we will have a lot of recommendations for you as the weeks continue before we get to March. So don't worry, we've got you covered. The third prompt is to read a contemporary book. Every year we like to have a genre as kind of one of our prompts, make it easy. And so this year our genre prompt is to read a contemporary book. This will most likely be a family story or set in a school setting or just a contemporary book. There are so many of them out there. Wonderful, wonderful contemporary middle grade books. The fourth prompt is going to be to read a book that is set in Asia or has an Asian main character. I looked it up today and there are 48 countries in Asia. This includes what you might normally think of like China and Japan and Korea and Thailand, like Southeast Asia, but also includes the Middle East. It covers a big part of the world, and it doesn't have to be set there. It can be, or it can have just an Asian main character. So there are a lot of options for that as well. And we will again help you out with recommendations as it gets closer to the month. And then finally, for our fifth prompt, we would like you to read a book that is older than you. This is going to be different for everybody. I'm a little bit older. It's going to be a little harder because that means I have to find a book written before 1976. Thankfully, I have my Newbery shelf and I'm trying to read all of those. So I just have to pick one of my older Newberys. But read a book older than you is our fifth prompt. Again, those prompts are just to make it a little more fun and maybe a little bit of a challenge for you. But there's absolutely no requirement to fulfill all 5 of those prompts. It's just for a little bit of fun. This year, Katie and Amanda and I are going to be doing our recommendations a little bit differently. Last year, for the last couple of years, we've been making our own individual videos. This year, we're going to be doing a live recommendations video here on my channel on February 20th at 8:30 Eastern Time. And Katie and Amanda and I will be together and we will talk through all 5 of the different prompts and what possibilities we have for those prompts, both of books that we've read, books that are on our shelves. There are so many options out there and you will have more than enough to choose from for your TBR. If any of those prompts are giving you a little bit of trouble, you will get a lot of recommendations from that video. So hopefully you will join us. Mark your calendars, February 20th at 8:30 Eastern here on my channel. We will be doing more lives throughout the month. This is something that has been a highlight for Katie and I since the beginning, and with Amanda last year joining in. We absolutely love getting to connect with you in real time, both on Instagram and here on YouTube. Now with Instagram, you have the ability to have more than just 2 people, so all 3 of us can be included in those lives. So on Wednesday nights, we will have those lives. The first and third Wednesday will be here on YouTube. The second and fourth Wednesday will be on Instagram, and all of that information and where to find those things will continue to share with you, and they are going to be in the description below. Just wanted you to know, mark your Wednesday nights, save them. That's when we're going to have some live shows where we continue to just talk about middle grade books and what we're reading and how we're liking it and some other fun things. Keep your eyes out for more announcements and recommendations and more videos as February comes to a close and we move closer and closer to March. There may be lots more fun announcements coming your way. Middle grade March is definitely a highlight of my year every single year. I love it. I love seeing people trying middle grade for the first time since they were a kid. I love people who weren't readers when they were a kid rediscovering this whole category of books. And I really challenge you, if you think that you're not a middle grade reader, let me know, because I can help you find something that might be up your alley. There's something for everybody. I almost can promise that. But stay tuned for lots more recommendations and more announcements coming your way. Once again, if you would like to be entered to win a copy of Pony, our group read this year, please comment down below on my channel and also Katie's and also Amanda's and also all of our Instagrams. All of the information for everything will be in the description box below. I know this was a lot and I'm just so excited. My heart is beating fast. Like, I just get so excited to talk about middle grade March because it is such a wonderful time of year. And I can't wait to share it with all of you. So thank you so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to talking with you down in the comments and hearing what you think about middle grade and all the things. Let's chat down in the comments below and I will be talking with you in another video very soon. Bye.